When you work a job, you will make a living. When you work on yourself, you will make a fortune. Just this past month, it's only been about a month that I've been posting consistently on YouTube. And in this time, I've been working on myself even more, you know, focusing on my health, focusing on my mental, focusing on the skills that I have. And in that time frame, I've become monetized on YouTube, and it's only been a month. And that's only been because I've been working on myself. You know, I encourage you ladies to find a career, find a passion that, you guys can do day in and day out, and you can feel validation from, and, just a sense of performance and progression from. But that should not, and I'm telling you, it should never supersede working on yourself. Because once you work on yourself, you will have something that nobody can take from you, nobody can siphon from you, right? This platform, this channel, everything that I'm building is something that nobody can take away from me. The job that I have, I love, I appreciate, it's amazing. It has great growth potential. But if the world went broke tomorrow, if the company that I work for went bankrupt tomorrow, I would still have a means of being able to take care of myself, go out and go get my nails done, my hair done, invest into myself, being able to save, all these different things. And that's just because I work on myself. So that is something that I want to advocate for in this year of 2025. Find something within yourself that you can work on to, put your energy into outside of your work, that you put the energy into, and you can make not a living, but you can make wealth off of. Um, Everything that I'm sharing with you, it's all hindsight, and some of it is, it's kind of self-reflection, some of it is kind of analyzation, some of it's research, whatever the case may be. But regardless, this is all something that it's something that I work on myself, right? And as I work on myself, as I realize things within myself, as I share with you ladies, and I help you work on yourselves, you guys are all learning things where you can apply into your daily life and progress and grow with that. And that is just something that as diamonds we need to have, right? Being a beautiful woman, you will always be a target. And I never want you to be in a place where you get so comfortable and complacent with a job or whatever the case may be that, you feel like, well, if I do that, then I don't really need to work on myself because I have this going for me. Diamonds, you need to have a lot of things going for you, you know? Have your beauty going for you, have your figure going for you, have your mindset going for you, have your shape going for you, have your job going for you, have your hobby going for you, have all these different things going for you. You know, have something in place going for you that if a jealous hater decided to call your job and get you fired, you wouldn't be struggling and, going back to square one. Because as a diamond, we have to realize we are the targets for nasty, jealous, and wicked people. It's just reality. But we need to be a step ahead and have other things going for us as well. And working on yourself is something that nobody can ever take away from you, right? If you learn a new skill that you can, market into a business, that's something no one can ever take for you, right? Just an example, if you like to sew, if you're able to learn how to sew and make patterns and, make beautiful garments and clothes and dresses and whatever the case may be, if a jealous hater were to call and get you fired from your job today, you can make a business out of that tomorrow and know that, okay, well, you know what? Even though you meant evil against me, I'm able to bounce back from this. That's the type of energy we want to have as diamonds. We want to have the energy of no matter what anything throws at me, baby, I'm going to throw it back. When life gives you lemons, you use them to heal. You use them to make a nice lemonade and you sip on it while you are collecting your checks from all your residual incomes. And that's the mindset I want you to have. Find, you know, if you need a journal, I always talk about this. I love journaling. It's a big thing for me. And it really helps me to analyze and assess within myself. But if you need to sit down and write down the things that you like and you're interested in to really figure out, where can you make your next move, then do that. That's actually how I started this channel. I I wrote down in my notes all of the different things that I liked and I was interested in. And I was like, okay, how can I use this as a stepping stool to progress myself? And that's how this channel was birthed, Main Character Forever. I realized that I had experienced a lot, I've learned a lot, and I have a lot of knowledge to share. And there was other women who might have been silenced and it might have been, gaslit and manipulated out of their spots and, coerced into believing crap that they shouldn't have believed in. And I've always been told this, that I'm a good listener and I'm a great motivator. And that was something I wanted to do. I wanted to be able to bring that to other beautiful women like me and kind of create a community where it was like you were safe, you were seen, you were heard, you were celebrated, and you were encouraged. Like, this is your community. Yes, I'm the one posting videos, I'm the one commenting, but this is your community. This is where you sound off. This is where you find other women like you, This is where you're told, no, you're not the one that's crazy. No, you're not the one that's difficult. No, you're not the one that's the problem. You're not, you know? What you're saying is valid. Um, and that was all from writing something down and realizing where my strength was and how to utilize that. And I want you ladies to find that. You know, I saw this maybe it was a couple years ago, and it was like the average millionaire has like 7 sources of income and whatever the case may be. And that's true. And everyone doesn't want to be a millionaire, and that's fine. That's okay. But I want you ladies to never be in the place where you're stressed and you're struggling. And I want you guys to find something where you can, have a source of cushion, generate something for yourself where you're not depending on anybody. Like I said, if someone, we live in a society where if people don't like what you say, they will try to destroy your sense of income. I want to encourage you ladies to create something, even if it's a side hobby, even if it's a couple $100 a month, whatever. Because the reality of it is, if you're able to do that, you're able to scale it and grow from there. And I am at the place now where, thank God, I'm blessed with this opportunity to be able to make extra and invest and do the things that I wanted to do. And I'm blessed with the opportunity to scale and grow more. And I want you ladies to do the same. Like, I'm not the one where it's like, no, only I can win, you guys can't. That's not me. That's not the type of woman I am. That's not the community this is. We are the community where we help and we encourage each other and we support each other. So, ladies, I want you to do your best. I want you to realize that working your job is great, but working on yourself is something that no one can ever take from you. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon.